Doris, my dear.
Hi, Mom.
Here.
I already have napkins.
Not as nice as these. They were half price. It was mandatory that I buy them.
Okay, we will use them for the engagement party.
Did I tell you that I introduced the happy couple? I'm quite the matchmaker.
Yes. You mentioned that several times.
6 couples and counting, that's a pretty good track record, if you ask me.
What time would Tessie and Joe be arriving?
Oh, I told everyone to get here at 6.
Thank you for having the party here. Kim and I certainly could use the business.
Oh dear, you make the best food in town. Where else would I have it? What are you wearing?
My blue wraparound dress, maybe.
Oh, come on, you can do better than that.
It's a party, Mom, not a date.
Well, you never know who you might meet.
Kim, will you make decorations? I have to get home and get ready.
Sure. Am I too pushy with her? Yes. But you wear it very well.
Hi Doris. You don't know me, but your mother suggested I give you a call. My name is Benjamin Hall. Call me back when you get this.
Mom, who is Benjamin Hall?
Benjamin. Yes. He came to see a house on the market, although he didn't end up buying it. But a single man shopping for a 4-bedroom house, I mean, he definitely wants to start a family.
Mom, you have to stop setting me up with every Tom and Jerry you come across.
Oh, Doris, pretty soon your dad and I are going to be off traveling the globe. If he has his way, we are not going to be home very much. I get the idea of you being alone, but
I'm not alone. I am here at the bakery round the clock, which is exactly where I want to be. There is plenty of time for me to find someone and fall in love.
There is nothing wrong with building your business, but you can't plan when you are going to fall in love.
Mom, I love this place, and it is enough for me.
All I'm saying is, I'd like to thank all of you for coming, and most importantly, I would like to toast my Aunt Helen for introducing me and Tom. We can't thank you enough. Oh, I couldn't be happier for you two. Cheers. All right, drinks are on my big brother at the bar, everyone. Enjoy yourself. You know, I'm glad someone appreciates my advice.
Of course, you haven't been advising her since birth. What to eat, what to wear, who to date.
Oh Doris, stop being so dramatic. You know, sometimes it takes someone with personal.
Mom, please stop intervening in my private life. Ecclesiastes 9:11-12 says the race is not to the strong, nor bread to the wise, nor riches to men of understanding, nor favor to men of skill. But time and chance happen to them all.
Okay. But with Benjamin Hall,
Mom, what part of I can take care of myself do you not understand?
Okay. I'll just go say hi to the guests. Hey cousin.
Hi. How is it going?
Fine, thank you. So one of Tom's friends wanted to meet you.
You mean the one standing next to my mom?
Yes. Busted.
Great. That's my cue to leave. Congratulations once again.
I'm standing there in the middle of the courtroom, all eyes are on me, and suddenly it occurs to me that you want some more champagne, right? Because I have a whole lot to celebrate here tonight. Anyway, it occurs to me that what I have is not just a point of law, but an actual breach of contract. Needless to say, I won the case. Yeah.
Wow.
My goal is to have my own firm by the time I'm 40. What about you? Tell me you have better plans than running that bakery your entire life.
Well, my goal is to go to sleep. I've been up since dawn.
Yeah, sure.
Look at her. She's walking out on another date again. Well, she knows she'll get another one before sunrise tomorrow. I heard her mom is the one setting her up on all her dates. It's like she can't make a decision on her own. I don't blame her mom, to be honest. The spoiled brat can't get a date even if her life depends on it.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Just so you know, I run my personal life, and I definitely make my own decisions.
Oh, Doris, we didn't mean to.
Let me finish, please. It's interesting to see you both discussing my life while you can't even keep your own relationships healthy. Instead of gossiping about me, maybe you should take a closer look at your own situations.
Well, that's none of your business.
Actually, it is, when you're talking about me. And you know what? I'd rather be happily single than be in a toxic and abusive relationship like the one you both seem to be in. Everyone in town knows your Ken would chase anything and skirt. And for you, I'm glad your face has healed from the whooping you got from Doug last month. So, before you judge me, take a good look at yourselves first.
Hello, Doris. How is it?
Awful. Clearly this is not one of your more inspired matches.
Oh, come on. Why do you say that? What went wrong?
He kept yelling at the waitress and returned his drink twice. Plus, he hates that I'm a baker and couldn't stop talking about himself at the top of his lungs.
Next time, I'll be more careful. My vetting will be exhaustive.
No. There is not going to be a next time. That was the last straw.
Doris.
Mom, I will know when the right guy comes along. You've got to promise me no more interference. Mom, do you hear me?
Whatever you say. Good night, dear.
Good night, Mom.
You have to let her find love in her own time and on her own terms.
Hopefully in my lifetime.
I think she's still hurt that it didn't work out last time. You have to let her heal first.
Well, she can't dwell in her past forever. She needs to move on.
Maybe you're the one who needs to move on, honey.
Mom, not now, please. I don't want to hear about another date you've set up.
Relax. I'm not here to talk about your love life. I have some exciting news for you.
Really? What is it?
I managed to secure a catering gig for you at an upcoming art gallery fundraiser.
Wait, what? A catering gig?
Yes. The gallery is hosting a fundraiser event, and they need someone to provide the food. I thought of you and your amazing bakery. It's a great opportunity, Doris.
Oh, I see. That's unexpected.
I know we've had our differences lately, but I believe in your talent, Doris. This could be a big break for your bakery.
Mom, I appreciate that. I'm sorry for jumping to conclusions earlier. And you're right. This could really help my bakery financially.
I'm proud of you, Doris. Your hard work is paying off, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. David.
Can I help you?
My name is Helen Michaels. I'm actually Doris's mother.
Did something happen? Is she okay?
Oh no. She's fine. But she doesn't know about our meeting. I know you're going to find this hilarious, but I made that profile on Tinder. I was just trying to help her find a boyfriend. Do you mind sitting down? Let me just start by saying, I know how strange this must all seem to you.
That would be an understatement.
Oh, well, the truth is, I am not even supposed to be doing this to my daughter, Doris. If she knew I was doing this again.
Okay, wait. You've done this before?
Well, only twice. It didn't really work out. But mostly with sons of friends, relatives of friends, you know, the usual.
Oh.
And don't worry, that was actually her picture on the profile.
Excuse me, I just need to ask, why are you telling me this?
Oh well, I suppose because I want you to know.
I'm just going to cut my losses and say goodnight.
Oh no. Wait.
It was nice to meet you. Good luck finding your daughter a date. You're going to need it.
Believe me, everything I told you about her on the phone is true.
You didn't include the part about her crazy mother.
What drink do you have, please?
Having a rough night?
You heard all that, huh?
It's a quiet bar.
Can anyone actually die of embarrassment?
So let me get this straight. You were posing as your daughter on a dating site.
Yeah.
I'd be mortified if I were her. I mean, I'm sure your heart was in the right place. But
my heart has a mind of its own.
Do you mind if I ask what prompted the unusual behavior?
I have no idea what made me do it. I promised my daughter I would stop. I bet she would disown me if she found out about this.
Well, for what it's worth, my lips are sealed.
I'm Helen.
Wallace Charlton.
So what do you do, Wallace?
I'm a pediatrician.
Are you married?
No, ma'am. I'm not. But I'm seeing someone. In fact, she's why I'm here right now.
Oh,
There you are, Wallace. Sorry, I'm late. Did you get a table?
Yes. It will be ready any minute.
Before I forget, I can't make that artsy fundraiser thing on Saturday. Something's come up.
That's fine.
Sorry. I need to get this.
Okay,
let me guess. Your first date?
just a few.
It won't last.
Excuse me?
I'm a real estate agent. After 20 years of selling houses, I can tell which couples will last. It's the respect, the laughter, and the look in their eyes. Versus the ones who need me to sell the house when they split up. You and Dr. Gorgeous are not a good match. Let me give you my card in case you're in the market.
Who is that woman?
Just a real estate agent trying to sell me something.
Well, I've had back-to-back surgeries today. One even lasted about 6 hours. Our date is going to have to be very brief.
Hi. I'm here to see Dr. Wallace Charlton.
And who's the patient?
I'm here alone. It's a personal matter. Just tell him Helen is here.
Helen Michael? You're a real estate agent, right?
That's right.
I'm Donna Stanton. You sold me my house.
Are you serious?
Oh, it was a long time ago. You helped us get a loan. We could barely afford the down payment.
Oh, isn't that great?
We still live there today.
Well, you just made my day.
Helen Michaels?
Yes. The real estate agent.
I remember.
I was just thinking about our discussion the other night, and I was hoping I could buy you a cup of coffee.
Helen and I go way back. She sold me my house. There is a great coffee shop just down the block.
Thank you, Donna. It's going to be a quick cup of coffee. I want to pitch you something, and if you're not interested, you'll never see me again. You won't regret it.
You won't. Trust her. She'll find you a home in no time.
Okay, look, I can meet you in 20 minutes, but just for 5 minutes.
That's perfect. See you later.
Why can't I ever meet attractive older women? Don't start. She's a real estate agent. I met her the other night. She probably just wants to sell me something. Your secret is safe with me. Hey, sorry I'm late.
It's okay, I'll cut to the chase. I think you should meet my daughter.
Didn't you say the other night that she was going to disown you?
She doesn't have to know about it. You promised me your lips were sealed, remember?
Well, that was when it didn't include me.
Dr. Charlton, all you have to do is cross paths. You'll see.
No.
I was there the other night, and I would say that your chances of having anything meaningful with Dr. Gorgeous long-term is staggeringly low.
Okay, you've piqued my curiosity. Pitch. What is your plan?
The other night, I overheard that you were going to the fundraiser at the gallery.
I was going to, but not anymore. Kelsey can't make it.
Oh, but now you have a reason to go because Doris is going to be there. She owns a bakery. She and her partner have a contract to cater the event. I won't tell her anything about you or that I ever met you. You go, you meet her, and you decide what to do next.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. She is a very kind lady and so great at cooking that you'll gain a lot of weight and die happy.
You really are relentless. However, I'm not going to say yes, but I will think about it.
Okay. Fair enough. There is just one little hitch, though.
What?
Doris can't ever know we spoke. It's much better if she thinks she just met you by chance.
I'm not that comfortable lying.
Well, it's not a lie. It's just something not to admit. You seem like a great guy, and she is the most incredible person I know, and I promise you, I'm not just saying that because I'm her mother.
Fine. I'll be there.
Thank you. You won't regret it.
What's up with the house pitch? Did you like it? How did you meet the real estate woman anyway? She approached me at the cafe when I was waiting for Kelsey. Oh yeah, Dr. Kelsey, how's that going? Honestly, she's kind of cold and has no sense of humor. Laughter is overrated.
So are you buying?
Buy what?
The house from Mrs. Helen.
I am not buying a house, and neither am I dating the real estate agent. She's just trying to set me up. She wants me to, meet her daughter.
Well, Helen stood right by me all those years. I think you should go out with her.
I don't know. I feel like if her daughter's anything like her mom, she's probably crazy. You know what? The way she describes her, she actually sounds really cool. My man, don't do it. It's a mistake.
Take it from a man who bought his wife a blender for their anniversary.
I will have you know that was the Cadillac of blenders. Well, there's no rush. I have until Saturday, but I really appreciate the concern you have for me. Thank you.
This is going to look great on you at the gallery event tomorrow night. It's beautiful.
But I'm just the caterer, not the one hosting the event.
Honey, it's an important event, and besides, I'm offering to pay. In my days, people say thank you to favors like this one.
Well, thank you.
What are you going to do for shoes?
I have an open-toed pump that will go well with the dress.
Oh no, that will be too plain. This dress requires a new pair of shoes.
Goodness, Mom.
Hi.
Hello. How's your night going?
Good. I'm Wallace.
I'm Doris.
The desserts are incredible. Where could I find more?
I have a bakery downtown.
You don't say. What is it called?
It's called Golden Sweeps Bakery.
Great name. Do you have any cards?
As a matter of fact, I do.
The desserts are quite exceptional. I'll have to stop by sometime.
Thank you. That would be great.
Can we maybe find somewhere to sit and talk downstairs? This place is quite hot.
Yeah, totally. My shoes are new and hurting my feet badly as we speak. It will really be nice to find somewhere to sit. Thank you for the ride, Mom.
Oh please. My friend at the gallery said you did a great job. Did you have a good time?
I did. Except my feet were killing me, so I had to take off my new shoes. I had to walk around the gallery barefoot for the rest of the day.
That's it? That was the highlight of your evening?
Pretty much.
That's all you have to tell me?
Yes, Mom. Why?
Well, I'm glad the job went well. Maybe it'll bring in some fresh customers.
Yeah. Guess what, Kim? We made more than we spent again.
That's fantastic.
I know, right? For the first time in forever, I actually feel like our bakery has a fighting chance.
I believe our gallery gig is responsible for our increase in number of customers. Speaking of customers, is it my imagination, or have we become the hot spot for the medical community?
Yeah, I noticed that. I think it's Dr. Wallace. I think he's sending his fellow colleagues our way. It's really sweet.
She never misses a day. It must be our tasty pastries that keeps her coming back.
We still have Wallace to thank for recommending this place to her in the first place.
You like this guy? Admit it.
I don't know. Maybe. It's so romantic how we met at the gallery. But I'm still getting to know him, so time will tell.
I'm just shocked your mom had nothing to do with it.
I know. Can you believe it? She's going to kill me when she finds out.
Wait a minute. You mean you haven't told her yet?
No.
Are you kidding me?
You know how she is. Besides, I love that we met by chance. I'm keeping things low for now.
Mrs. Helen?
Hi. I was in the neighborhood, and I just had to know what happened with Doris. She hasn't mentioned it, and I can't ask.
Seriously, you just need to let this thing go.
I promise I will. I just need to know what happened.
I liked her.
So you two hit it off?
As far as I was concerned, yeah.
Wow. But you don't seem excited. What's the problem?
Honestly, her mother.
It's true. You're right. I'm leaving. I was never here. We never had this conversation.
I'm serious, Mrs. Helen.
I think you should call her.
You're the problem.
Okay, bye-bye. Don't forget to call her.
What was that noise? Is someone out there? Who's there? What do you want?
I need to call the police.
But I left it right here. Where is it? Wait. Was the window slightly open before I went to bed? Oh my goodness. Someone was in here. Someone watched me while I slept, and they took my phone. I need to get out of here.
We've thoroughly searched your house, but there is no sign of anyone. However, we did find this letter addressed to you.
You can't escape this. What does that mean?
We're not sure, but we're taking this seriously.
This is terrifying. What if they come back?
You need to be cautious and stay with someone you trust. We'll increase patrols in your area for the time being. And if you notice anything suspicious, call us immediately.
Sweetie, are you okay? I came as soon as I heard. Your dad will join us soon. Mom, I'm so scared. It's all right, darling. I'm here now. You're safe.
We've advised Doris to be cautious. It's best if she stays with someone for now.
Of course, she can stay with us. Thank you for your help, officer.
Keep an eye out and stay safe. We will do everything we can to get to the bottom of this.
You're going to be okay, Doris. Get your things, and let's get out of here. Thank you, Mom.
Dr. Wallace.
Kelsey, what are you doing here?
Mind if I join you?
Actually, I'm waiting for someone.
Dr. Wallace, I know I can be a little distant, but I'm interested.
I'm really sorry, Kelsey. I'm seeing someone, and she'll be here any minute.
Oh, is it serious?
It is for me. Yeah.
I see. Good luck, then.
Hi. Did I keep you waiting?
Not at all. I'm sorry about the intruder at your place. It must have been really scary. Do you want to talk about it?
Actually, no. I'd rather we talk about something more upbeat. Oh, before I forget, thank you for sending your friends to my bakery. It's very sweet of you.
Okay.
So, your family, do they live here too?
No. They're in Connecticut.
Wow. Is that where you grew up?
Yeah. Since I was 3 years old. That's where my dad did his residency. He's a cardiologist. I guess you could say my future in medicine was inevitable. How about your dad?
He is a financial advisor, but he and my mom are newly retired and about to travel to Italy together. They actually met in a college bookstore. There was just one copy of a book they both needed for an exam, so they shared it, and by the end of the book, they were in love.
Wow. What a love story.
Yeah. I used to think of it this way: if the clerk had more copies, I wouldn't be here.
I think you should track down the clerk and give her a box of your pastries. It's the least you can do.
I have to say, I'm having a really good time with you, Doctor.
I'm having a good time with you too. What are you doing Friday evening?
I don't know. What am I doing? Hi Mom, Dad.
You said you'd be back by 8. It's past 10.
I'm sorry Dad, I lost track of time. When are you going to tell us something about this mystery guy? That's what I wanted to tell you guys. Does he have a name? Yeah. Dr. Wallace Charlton. Wow. He's a doctor.
What field of medicine?
He's a pediatrician. Well, I think David or Diane would be a great name for your firstborn. Mom, I'm only just getting to know him. But you know you like him, right? You haven't even met him yet, and you're meddling. You're right. If it works out fine, and if not, no big deal.
You know, I didn't think you two were idle enough to forego the hospital cafeteria and go all the way to Doris Bakery for lunch just to snoop. What are you talking about? I've never been there.
Yeah, me neither.
Really? She mentioned something about a hospital colleague visiting her frequently. Well, whoever it is, it's not us, Dr. Loverboy. How's your date going anyway? Don't call me that. Plus, what goes on in my life is none of your business. Well, if it doesn't pan out with Doris, the lovely Dr. Kelsey Becker is still waiting in the wings. I ran into her in the elevator this morning, and she asked about you. In fact, She does that every time I run into her. Are you serious? She always seemed lackluster during our date and acted like she didn't want to be there. Now she's going about asking after me? Yeah. Have you told Doris yet about her mom's involvement in all of this? Her mom won't let me. She insisted that she tell Doris herself.
She's right, you can't come between a mother and a daughter.
I totally hope this works out. You've been single long enough.
Wallace.
Mrs. Helen, you're telling her the truth today, right?
Yes, I am.
If you don't tell her, I will. I feel terrible every time she tells me about how happy she is that we met by chance.
Calm down. I'm going to tell her.
The longer we wait, the more difficult it would be for either of us to save the relationship.
I'll call you when I get back. I'm going out. I'll be back by 4:30 p.m.
Where are you going?
Doris and I are going shopping.
I thought we were going to see the travel agent today.
Oh, maybe later. Doris needs me.
Well, she's a grown woman. She can shop by herself.
It's not just that. She and I need to have a talk.
A talk about what?
This doctor she's been seeing. It's just little girl talk.
Don't start interfering, Helen.
My interfering days are done. That's what I wanted to tell her.
You don't have to go over to her place just to tell her that.
Honey, I'll see you later. This would be great for serving pastries.
Oh, look at this tablecloth.
Wow, that's nice. It's almost half the price. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about something, darling, about this doctor you've been dating. Wallace.
You're going to love him, Mom. He's kind, he's honest, and I really feel like he's someone I can trust. And did I mention that he is gorgeous? It was just so beautiful the way we met, kind of like you and Dad. There were all these people in the gallery, and somehow we found each other. Clearly, we were meant to meet. I told you that God's timing is the best.
They're practically giving these away for free. You should totally put one of these on every table. What do you think?
Mom, are you listening at all?
I think from now on, you should just make all your own choices.
Mom, aside from my love life, I really value your opinion and appreciate the things you do for me.
Hello.
Hey.
I tried calling you earlier.
My phone died. It probably went straight to voicemail.
Right. I just wanted to know how you were feeling.
Right now, I'm tired.
I meant for us.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Just the truth.
The truth is, I'm confused.
I know. You have every right to be.
What? Are you confused?
No, I'm concerned.
About what?
Wait a minute. How was your date today?
I read a horrible review on another restaurant, so I decided to spruce this place up by going shopping with my mom.
Right. And how did that go with your mom?
Great.
Really? That's all?
What about it? My mom and I always go shopping together.
And you're not mad?
No, I'm not mad. The items were half price. Why are you acting weird?
No, it's nothing.
Okay, great. So I talked to my parents, and I told them about how we met and now they wanted to meet you.
That's great.
So I was thinking maybe this weekend.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Helen. It's Wallace.
Sorry, I just couldn't close the deal.
You mean all you did was shop?
That's right. Thank you for your understanding.
No, I don't understand.
Of course not.
I'm confused. Are you speaking cryptically or literally?
Exactly.
We need to meet.
Great. Just text me when and where. I appreciate you giving me a second chance to do business with you.
Who's that?
A client.
Excuse me. We're actually closing up now.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm keeping you. I was just lost in this delicious pastry.
No problem at all. I'm glad you're enjoying it. But we'll have to start cleaning up.
I understand. By the way, Doris, I wanted to let you know that we're throwing a small surprise promotion party for Dr. Wallace at the hospital tonight. It would be great if you could join us.
A surprise promotion party for Wallace? That's wonderful. I'd love to come.
Great. It's at the hospital after his shift ends. I can give you a ride there if you want.
Sure, thanks. Let me just close up here, and I'll join outside.
Take your time. I'll be finishing up here too.
Mom?
Hello, Doris. Is everything all right?
Hi, Mom. Everything's fine. I just wanted to let you know that I'll be going to a surprise promotion party for Wallace at the hospital tonight. So, I might be coming home a bit late.
Oh, dear. Are you sure it's safe to be out so late, especially after what happened earlier?
Don't worry, Mom. It's at the hospital, and I'll be with friends and colleagues. I promise I'll be careful.
All right, just make sure to call us when you're on your way back. We'll leave the porch light on for you.
Thanks, Mom. I appreciate it. I'll call you when I'm heading home.
What are you doing?
I'm calling Dr. Wallace. I need him to watch over Doris.
What? It's a surprise party, honey. He doesn't know she's coming. Don't ruin the fun for him and his colleague because of your compulsive disorder.
Okay. I know who to call. His receptionist.
Honey, calm down. She has company.
No, I won't until I know my baby is fine. Hello? I'm speaking with Mrs. Lance, right? Yes, you are. This is Mrs. Helen, the realtor. I know Wallace is supposed to not be aware of the surprise party you and your colleagues are throwing, so I can't call him directly. I just want to know when my daughter arrives at the hospital. She's coming in with another one of your colleagues. Wait, what surprise party are you talking about? There is nothing of the sort happening here. Are you sure? Wait a minute, I'll find out. Mom, nothing is happening here. Oh my goodness. I have to call the police. Honey, start tracking her phone's location.
What is happening?
Thank you, Dr. Kelsey. Dr. Kelsey, we just passed the hospital. Is there a reason we're not heading there?
No need to worry about that, Doris.
Where are you taking us, then? Dr. Kelsey, please, you're scaring me. What's going on? Please, just tell me where we're going.
Give me that phone, Doris. Nine, 911, what's your emergency?
Help. I'm in a car. Someone is trying to abduct me. I don't know where she's taking me.
Can you provide your location?
I don't know. I'm in a pink car, a little past Hope Hospital, driving towards the east. Please hurry.
Shut up, Doris. You deserve this for taking Wallace away from me. Stay on the line. Help is on the way. You ruined everything. You stole my chance at happiness, and I want revenge.
We can find a way to work this out.
No. We found your daughter, Doris, unconscious at the scene of a car accident. She's been taken to the hospital for medical attention.
Is she going to be okay? What happened?
We're not sure of the details yet, but it appears there was an altercation in the car, leading to the accident. The other individual involved, Dr. Kelsey Becker, is currently missing.
Dr. Kelsey Becker? Who's that?
She's been a frequent customer at Doris's bakery. We've been investigating her background and have discovered a very troubled history as well as diagnosed mental illness. People with her background can be unpredictable and potentially dangerous.
And you can't find her?
We have units searching for her and we won't stop until we find her.
What do you think she wanted with Doris?
It's hard to say, but given her history, we're urging Doris to be extremely cautious.
We'll make sure of that. Thank you, officer. Honey, please let's go to the hospital.
Wallace, have you seen Doris? The nurses won't let us see her.
They are keeping a close watch on her. She's not quite ready for visitors yet, but I'll let you know as soon as she is.
Thank you for coming as soon as possible. I can't believe what Dr. Kelsey did.
I'm so sorry this happened. It's beyond anything I could have anticipated.
Did you have any idea she was capable of this?
To be honest, there were signs of her instability, but I never imagined she would go this far. I deeply regret the role I played in getting involved with her.
This is unbelievable. How could you even think of going out with someone like her?
Well, we were introduced by a mutual acquaintance who was uncomfortable about us being single and thought we would be a good match.
I can see where this is going. I have always prided myself on being a good judge of character, and thus I figured I knew what was best for others. But look where it has brought me. My daughter's health is in danger because of me.
Well, we all make mistakes sometimes.
I know I'm right about you, though. You're a good man. Let's make a pact. Whoever she forgives first will get her to forgive the other.
I don't think you and I should be making any more pacts.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't have anything to worry about, though. She's going to forgive you. You're her mother.
Doris, can you hear me? For how long would you wear the ear device?
Mom, I can hear you. Stop prevaricating.
I'm sorry. I'm all ears.
So you find these guys online, meet them in a bar, and that's how you found Wallace?
Yes. But he wasn't one of those, actually. He was there on a date.
Yes. With his psycho girlfriend. I can't believe he witnessed your insanity and yet still thought it was a good idea to meet me.
Not quite. I had to convince him, so I went to his office.
You did what?
I'm really sorry, my dear. Please forgive me.
Keep talking.
So, I sort of arranged for you two to meet at the gallery. But I did not arrange that magical moment when you two first saw each other.
You mean you were there the night?
Yes. I am so sorry.
Sorry doesn't change anything. Dr. Kelsey is still roaming free out there. No one knows her whereabouts. What if she comes back? She was determined to take me out for ruining her chance at love.
The God I serve will never let any harm come your way.
Don't start acting all pious, Mom. If you had faith in God, you'll wait for his timing.
She's going to lose her license, for sure. I don't get why someone in her position would ruin their career over a relationship.
It's probably the same way I'm never going to understand why you were willing to put me in harm's way just because you wanted me married by all means. Any of those men you met on Tinder could be really bad guys with bad intentions. But then, my safety isn't important enough for you to think twice. Now I have to wear hearing aids until God knows when.
I am so sorry, sweetheart. Can you ever forgive me?
You need to let me live my own life.
I know I will.
You've said this before, and yet here we are.
This time, I mean it. I promise, no more meddling, no more blind dates. Though I really think Dr. Wallace is the one.
Your promise is barely 10 seconds old, and already you are giving me your opinion.
Doris, I'm sorry. I just want the best for you.
I want that too, but I need to find it on my own. I mean, what if your mom had handpicked Dad for you? It would have taken the romance right out of it. I want my love story to be divinely orchestrated just like yours.
Actually, your dad and I didn't meet by chance. I've been matchmaking since the day I met him.
What? But you told me you two met at the bookstore.
Yeah. But there was another copy of the book I wanted. Your dad was so nice, and I wanted to get to know him, so I hid the other copy.
So my favorite story about you and Dad is a lie.
I'm sorry. I've been carrying around that secret for 34 years.
The fact that a trick worked for you doesn't mean it would work for everyone. I want to make my own mistakes. I need to find my own way. It's like you don't trust that I can handle my own life.
That's not true.
As soon as I feel better, I'm moving as far away from you as possible.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before